Hello, friend. Welcome to your practice. As we set up our mat, let's take some time to set our intentions. Today's flow is going to be just a little bit of everything. It's going to be kind of short, kind of sweet. Like always, we're going to focus on our breathing, we're going to focus on our technique, and focus on our intention. So let's stand on our mat and take a few breaths and set our intentions, and let's get going. Start with your hands right at prayer center, palms together right at your heart. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, flat back, forward fold all the way down. Inhale up to a flat back, shoulders nice and square. Exhale, we're going to walk all the way forward into a plank. Inhale and exhale to a down. Inhale up to a plank again. Exhale all the way down. We're going to do this about 5 times. Inhale up again. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep your core nice and tight. Exhale down. Belly button in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up one more time. Exhale down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale all the way back to a downward facing dog. Keep your shoulders nice and loose. Drive your heels to your mat. Maybe work through one leg or the other. Focus back on your intention. Why are you here? Why did you roll out your mat today? As we're working through this downward facing dog, let's take one more inhale. And as we exhale, bend your knees and slowly walk all the way up to the top of your mat. Inhale to a flat back, hands on your shins or your knees. Exhale, grab your ankles and really pull into a forward fold. As we inhale, let's reverse swan dive all the way up, reach up, rise up. Exhale, pull your hands down to your heart. Inhale, reach all the way up, really extend. Exhale, forward fold down to a nice extension. Pull all the way up to your flat back. Exhale, step back to a plank pose. Inhale, keep your belly button in. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale. Inhale. Keep that left leg pointed all the way back. Exhale. Inhale. Really focus on staying tight. Exhale. Drop that leg. Inhale. Lift the other one all the way up. Same thing. 3 breaths. Keep that leg pointed all the way back. Keep your core nice and tight. And when you're done with those breaths, drop that back. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Lift your left leg all the way up into the air. Exhale all the way forward and touch your elbow. Inhale the left leg back up. Exhale again. Let's do this one more time. Inhale your leg all the way up. Exhale all the way through. This time just step it through. Drop your back heel. Raise up to a warrior 1. We're just going to stay here for a few breaths. Keep your knee above your heel. Try to point your back heel as far back as you can. And relax your shoulders. Let's take one more inhale in. Exhale, put your hands back down, lift your heel, back to a downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Lift up. Exhale, pull your knee up. Inhale your leg up. Exhale, knee to your elbow. One more time. Inhale your leg up. Exhale it to the elbow. Step it through and step up to your warrior 1. Take a second here and find your position. Relax your shoulders and just breathe. Focus on your intention. One more breath in. Exhale. Maybe one more breath. Sorry. And exhale all the way down. Back to your downward facing dog. Stay here for a breath. On your next exhale, bend your knees. Walk up to the top of your mat, up to a flat back. Exhale to a really good forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Stand all the way up, reach up, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Reach up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale up to a flat back. Exhale all the way back to a plank. We're going to go over to a side plank right now. Arm all the way up into the air. Whatever side you want. Reach that arm all the way up to the ceiling. Stack your feet on top of each other. Try to lift your hips up to the ceiling. Keep your core tight. One last breath in and drop down. Inhale over to the other side. Other hand reaching all the way up to the ceiling now. Feet stacked on top of each other. Reach your hip up to the ceiling the best you can. Tighten your core. One more big breath in. And as you exhale, slowly and with control, drop back to a plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Come all the way up to an upward facing dog. And we're going to all the way back to a downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through. Drop down, up to a warrior one. From warrior one, I want you to launch forward into a warrior three. Nice and strong. Left leg, right leg all the way back, reaching all the way forward. Try to make your body as parallel to the floor as possible. Take a couple breaths here. Really focus on that solid ground. Now bend forward into a standing splits. A forward fold, keep that foot up. Control, drop all the way back down to a warrior one. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Up with the other leg. Step all the way through. Inhale up to warrior one. Exhale. Inhale all the way forward to your warrior three. Exhale. Inhale, find your ground, find your balance. Exhale. Inhale, keep your balance, stay steady. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to your standing split. Lift that leg all the way up. Now drop down to your warrior one. Inhale your arms back up. Exhale all the way back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Make your way up to the top of your mat. Inhale up to a flat back. And then we're going to exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, take a break. Put your hands at your heart center. Inhale those hands all the way back up. Exhale down to another forward fold. We're going to change it up a little bit. Up to a flat back. All the way back down to your plank like normal. We're going to drop down to a little half plank or plank on your forearms. So stay here for just a few breaths. Bring your core in nice and tight. Try not to force anything. Just focus on your breathing. And when you're ready, come back up to a regular plank, a high plank. Drop down to chaturanga. Slowly pull it through to an upward facing dog. And make your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg up again. Here's the change up coming. Exhale, step it through. Inhale to your warrior one. move forward into your warrior three like we did before, but now we're going to go a little bit further into dancer's pose. So reach back and grab your right leg, turn your palm up, really push into that tension where your hand and your foot meet. Really push into that tension. Exhale down to your standing split. Drop back to your warrior one. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale back down to our downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale your leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up to warrior one. Exhale. Inhale to warrior three. Exhale. Inhale, grab your back leg into dancer's pose. If you stumble a little bit, that's okay. Find your balance and breathe. Try to really focus on grounding. If you need to bend your knee a little bit, that's okay. Exhale to your standing split. Drop back into warrior one. Inhale up. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Make your way all the way back up. You know how to do it. Follow your own breath. Stay connected with yourself. Breathe. Remember your intention. Remember why you're here. We all have a purpose. We all need to find that purpose. As you make your way all the way back up, reach up, rise up. Bring your hands to heart center. Give yourself some credit. Take a moment to celebrate yourself. Take a few breaths here. Remember your intention. Remember how valuable you are. Remember how important you are to so many people. And the reason you're here is to keep yourself healthy. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to a little back bend. Put your arms out in a little cactus pose. Inhale, reach forward in the opposite direction. Inhale back up. Reach over to the left side, up and over your body. Inhale back up. Go over to the other side. Inhale your arms all the way back up. Exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale, arms back up. Twist open to the left. Inhale back up. Exhale back down to prayer. Inhale your arms all the way back up. And we're going to go ahead and have a seat on our mat. Find a nice position here. Find your center. Take a couple breaths. Maybe pull your feet together and stretch your hips open a little bit. Stay here. Just get grounded. Get comfortable with being on the floor. When you're ready, take a few deep breaths and come back to yourself. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you breathe in, you're here, you are now. As you breathe out, you're here. So we're going to do some high boat into some low boat. Inhale up to a high boat. Exhale down to a low. Inhale up to high boat. Exhale down to low boat. Inhale up again. Exhale down. Do one more. Inhale up to a low boat. Exhale all the way down. High boat. And when you're ready, just lay all the way back. Put your feet together. Let your knees open up gently. We're just going to open our hips here for a little bit. You can keep your arms out to the side with your palms up. You can interlock your fingers and put them above your head. But at this moment, I want you to just focus on where you feel tension. Send your breath to the inside of your hips, where you feel that tension in your hips. I want you to breathe into that and then breathe back out of that spot. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice deep breaths. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. When you're ready, use your hands to help close your knees together again. I want you to just bring your right leg all the way up to the air, bend your knee, and then pull it all the way into your chest. Lift it all the way up again. Maybe pull it in, straighten it out, pull your forehead to your knee. Exhale back down. Bend your knee, and I just want you to take that right knee and pull it all the way over to the left side of your mat. And just try to soften here. As we twist our spine, I want you to focus on softening. Where can you soften? Where are you resisting gravity? Let the earth pull you down as flat as you can be while you're in this position. Focus on your breath. And when you're ready, bring that knee back to center. Maybe pull it in, drop it down. Now pull your other leg up. Heel to the sky. Pull your forehead into your knee. And relax down. And just drop that knee over to the other side. And try to focus on softening again. Really just relaxing as many of your muscles as possible. This is your break. This is your reward for all the hard work that you do and all the discipline that you have in your life. These are the moments that it's for. Take a couple more breaths here. Focus on softening, really feeling the stretch, really feeling the tension. And when you're ready, come back to center. I'm going to do a little bit of a sway back side to side with my hips. Keep my knees together and just rock them back and forth. This has been a great practice. If you want to take some time and meditate, you can stay laying down in Shavasana if you want. I invite you to sit up. Try to keep your spine nice and straight. And focus on pulling all of your energy from the bottom of your root chakra all the way through to your crown chakra. This is your time for meditation. This is your time to celebrate your discipline. Take a moment to show your gratitude. Take a moment to think about all the joy of your life. Take a moment to just focus on your breath. As you breathe in, say to yourself inside your head, I am here. And as you breathe out, say to yourself, I am now. Breathe in, I am here. Breathe out, I am now. You are right here, right now. Your life is your life. And your life is happening right here, right now. Thank you so much for joining me today. You have enriched my life. I am so grateful for the opportunity to share what I love with others. I hope that you come back and join me for more practices. Namaste.